Hi, about 2 years ago I started making a video game and I spent maybe 3 months actually working on it, and those 3 months weren't even a row. But I finally decided to stop procrastinating because I always wanted to make my own game, so maybe I should eventually do it instead of just existing. And having your own monument more lasting than bronze might be a good idea, cause one day we'll all be dead. Let's get to the point though. Since The Binding of Isaac was released, I'm in love with roguelikes. I played Enter the Gungeon, Spelunky 1 and 2, Into the Breach, Risk of Rain, and maybe some more. And now I decided to create my own. And by now, I mean 2 years ago. So let me introduce the main hero of a roguelike. It's a turtle. And it's a turtle by accident. I just drew something because I can't draw, and few of my friends decided that it looks like a turtle. So if they think so, it probably is, even though it doesn't have a shell. But this fact is an interesting place for a plot, isn't it? Though SHELLLESS, he's got a gun, and for now he can carry 2 at a time, so you will have to choose wisely. And I said, well, because there aren't many weapons yet. Except that he can dash, and he can change his direction in any moment of the dash, so it gives more freedom when it comes to avoiding enemies. What about the gameplay though? I wanted to make the game fast-paced, so I decided that the player will be visiting loads of short levels that he will be taken from by the portal as soon as he finishes it. Similar thing was done in Nuclear Throne. The plan is to make those levels small challenges, not just typical rooms. Right now there are 2 types of levels, survive and collect them all. In the first one, you need to survive for a given amount of time, about 20 to 40 seconds, fighting with approaching enemies. In the second, you need to collect all coins that appear one after another while being attacked. And you're being attacked, not the coins. Okay, we've got challenges, but what I find the most interesting in roguelikes are choices and randomness. Because of the portal taking you from level to level, there isn't really a dungeon you could explore. So I implemented a map that appears between levels, and now it is pretty straightforward. Actually, it can't be more straight than it is. But in the future, I plan to make it possible to choose between different paths. For example, you will be able to choose one path with 2 rooms and mini-boss at the end with guaranteed reward, or the second with only 1 room, the shop or altar giving you a buff. So there is no danger in the second path, but reward isn't guaranteed. And types of rooms will be visible before you choose a path, so you can actually think over all options. As for the name, I haven't decided yet. I've got a placeholder turtle shooter, because, you know, the main hero is that cute turtle without a shell. So I tried to use some help of uniquenames.com, and it didn't work quite well. Assuming you probably don't wanna feel like you were casting some spell taken out from old dusty magic book. Just look at this. If you enjoyed the video, or maybe you think that my game is something cool, you can click the like button and subscribe my channel, because I'm certainly going to keep you updated. Not that I spent last few days making the video instead of the game. I would also like to know your opinion, so don't hesitate to leave a comment. I probably don't see many flaws of the game, so if you think something isn't working well, just tell me. I'll think about it.